I started USPSA roughly a year ago, and since then I've been pretty serious about my development as an athlete. I can't control outcomes, but I can control how many practice sessions I get in the week. I can control how early I get to the range to walk stages, and I can control how many visualization runs I can get before the timer goes off. By only focusing on what I can do, I'll be able to do what I yet can't. So I'm gonna walk starting stage one and move on.
Do you always do them in order?
Well, I always try to end on the one that I'm going to be shooting first. So my knee is bad, my elbows are bad, and my wrists are kind of fucked from
Doing this?
working on my forearms as much. So yeah, I'm not at peak speed, but that's, just off season. This doesn't matter as much. If it was before a major match, I was definitely. To Alpha, and Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Delta.
2 Alpha.
2 Alpha.
Alpha Charlie.
2 Charlie.
Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie. 2 Alpha. 2 Alpha. Oh, none of the steals reset. Yeah. How did I not notice that?
If you finish and load and show clear, if clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear. Alpha Charlie, no shoot.
Alpha Charlie, no shoot.
2 Alpha.
2 Alpha.
2 Alpha.
2 Alpha.
So the first two stages were just getting a feel for how things are. That's usually what I like to do, try to get, alphas and not trying to get an advantage on the first stage. Unfortunately, it was back-to-back with the classifier, so My first stage is somewhat two first stages. And I programmed the right type of confirmation for the majority of targets on the past 3 stages in a row. So I'm gonna keep doing that, focusing on the stages that have confirmed things pretty well.
Are you ready? Stand by. Two alpha. Two alpha. Two alpha.
What did you say?
So as soon as I moved into that, the second position, into that corner with the Porsche and the open target, as soon as I shot it, as I was shooting, I had it in my mind like ta 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 ta. But I had it one side picture, so I ended up getting a bit of a freeze. But I recovered pretty well. The rest of the plane exactly how I wanted. So there was no, the plane didn't have any like catastrophic effect on my score. My score was going to be about the same. I don't think that anyone's gonna in limited optics going to be this fast. So yeah.
Nice.
I'm changing my plan to be like the man. Charlie, Mike, agreed?
Yeah, I think I chipped it here, but you can't call that.
So what aspects of your performance specifically did you feel like you did well before you go back and watch all the footage?
Yeah. So like I haven't watched anything, but I know that I confirmed less. I shot closer to the edge of my abilities, especially like as the match progressed. I was pretty satisfied with the way the match felt, and I still don't know the results. I haven't thought about that at all. I don't know like what happened, but I do think that I shot pretty well. I'm kind of curious now. Oh yeah, I won by fucking 43 points. So.
You won by 43 points?
Yeah, I did pretty well.
Wow. That's great. Wait, you won against who?
Against the limited optics people. Oh yeah, and if I combine it with carry optics, then I also won. If you get people from every single division, I got 8th place out of 62 people. The only person that I look here and I'm like, motherfucker, was Garrett, because he was shooting iron sights. He got 4th place overall.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was, I mean, the first time that you see someone in iron sights after that is 14th place. So yeah, he shot fucking amazing. I want to see what his footage looked like. But I wrote down on a flashcard and I put it in front of all of my stuff that I was gonna wear this morning. A flashcard that says, in this match, I will be the fastest.
Nice, and you were.
I was.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
It wasn't my goal to be the fastest, because I think it's a very deceiving thing, but I can put out GM classifiers pretty consistently in my practice. So it's the visualization and the execution that's like taking me, like, you know, it's the stuff that's gonna take me to the next level, I believe. Yeah. I think if more people had showed up, of course, pretty sure I still would have won, and some people had showed up, you know. Now, of course, if all of the guys that shoot like and fucking go to nationals and shit show up, like you can't compare to that. You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta take the wins that you have, because that's the shooter that you are now. I am a guy that wins local level matches, and that is in my mind, and that's not gonna change. So I'm gonna continue being that guy, and I'm gonna start being the guy that puts fear in people, and the guy that you are like, well, fuck, that guy's gonna show up, I can't win. So that's who I am, more and more by the day. So yeah.
Awesome.